Hello everyone, welcome to a new reading. Today we are going to figure out and answer the question, what type of boyfriend will Doyoung be like? And I hope you guys like the video. Let's just jump into it to answer this question. So first of all, Doyoung is someone that has a lot to say since a bunch of cards came out. Usually one card will appear from the Wild Unknown Oracle, and we have three now, so I'll do my best to try to center this energy. Seems like he tries to be a very balanced person, or he's a very versatile individual, because we have three different elements. We have fire with the lion, we have earth with the bear, and then we have water with the starfish. This kind of shows that action-wise, Doyoung feels pretty confident. He feels like he can attract a lot of people, or he feels like he's the type of person that has a lot of opportunities when it comes to romantic options. Also with this lion, it kind of shows that he feels pretty confident, or he likes to show this aura of someone that has everything together, pretty stable, and even a bit intimidating or scary. He likes to show his power and confidence when he wants to start a relationship with someone, especially because we have the bear right next to it. The bear talks about overcoming fears, it talks about awakenings and new beginnings. So in this case, I do feel, and also both cards are apex predators, which is supposed to be at the top of the food chain type of energy, which again, it kind of shows that he is the type of person that when he wants to go for someone in a romantic sense, he needs to be in an energy where he feels confident, he feels stable, and he feels powerful. I don't think he likes to approach someone if he doesn't feel in that energy. However, that's kind of like on the surface level, right? Because we have the fire element with the lion, meaning that his actions show confidence. It shows he feels empowered, how he feels good about himself. And then with the bear, we have earth elements, which kind of shows that this confidence could be seen through his career, through his status, through his money, his finances, and I guess in a way his stability. Now, the part that I believe is a bit underdeveloped will be his emotions, because with the water element, we have a starfish. And I don't think they are apex predators. I don't think they're that high up in the food chain. I don't even know who will eat a starfish though, or what will eat a starfish, but I do feel that for Doyoung in this case, he may be a bit of a rock. I don't think he's necessarily emotionally unavailable, as much as is like he doesn't really process emotions that well, and he doesn't really talk about them either. He may be a bit numbed with his emotions as well, so he may find it a bit difficult to feel things. Again, I'm not saying that he's emotionless, I'm just saying that it takes something very important, or it takes quite a lot to get him to react to anything. So he may seem a bit cold and a bit detached to people at first glance, I believe. And also with the starfish, I know the starfish can move, but I usually don't see them move often. It almost seems like they're swayed by the waves and moved around by the waves. So this kind of shows that he has the energy of someone that kind of goes with the flow, and however he stands pretty firm on whatever it is that he believes in and whatever it is that he is working on. So it might take a big outside force to get him moving. I don't think he will budge out of whatever he's working on or whatever he is focusing on. I also feel that other people may find him hard to approach. But if we look at the other cards, there is quite a lot of water. We have Cancer, we have Earth, and then we have the Moon, which represents Cancer, or I guess rules over Cancer. So this kind of shows that he is a very nurturing person. He likes to have an emotional connection with whoever he's with. He may even be very nurturing and very caring. He will be someone that would like to provide for them, maybe with food, maybe with finances or stability. I think his main priority will be to create an environment that feels homely, that feels comfortable, and very secure. So he may want to look for someone that can provide those types of things as well in whatever he imagines his home space to look like and feel like. There is also this sense of him being quite intuitive, since there is 2 water cards, I guess I could say, that he is someone that has a very hard outer shell. He doesn't really like to allow strangers or new people to enter into the most vulnerable parts of himself, because a cancer usually are the type of people that have very good boundaries, and they really do know who is in what circles. So they don't really, whoever they feel is family is someone they truly treasure, truly care for, and will definitely do everything they can to make those people happy. But anyone outside of that circle that they consider family, a cancer can come off as being very cold or detached, even though it is a water sign. So that could explain the general energy that we got for Doyoung right here. He is someone that on the outside has this hard shell that makes him seem powerful, that makes him seem confident and hard to approach and intimidating. But in the inside, he can be someone that is pretty stable and someone that kind of just goes with the flow of things, and even soft and squishy in the inside. Kind of like, I guess that's how cancers are described. Now, with his earth energy, he is very stable, he is very grounded and rooted. I will even say that traditional may be something that goes with him. So he may seem a bit old-fashioned or old school with his approach of courtship and also his way of thinking about relationships. I'm not saying that he's not flexible or he hasn't adapted to the modern world or anything. I'm just saying that he wants to be the initiator of his relationships. He wants to be the provider of his relationships, and he wants to be kind of like the one steering the wheel on his relationships as well. He wants to be the one starting the new phases of his relationships and stuff, I guess. And with the moon, it seems like he is someone that will be very open and vulnerable to his partner. He will want to be as open as possible. I do feel that he's looking for someone that can bring him a lot of comfort and stability. And when he finds someone like that, then he will feel very comfortable to open up about what he feels and allow that person to see how he's feeling as he's going through it, and not necessarily hold back and put on this mask or this boundary or this walls, I guess, that are very hard to go through and like get to know him. Now, we have the 8 of Pentacles reversed under the Cancer card, so that kind of shows that he wants someone who he can relax with. He wants to be with someone that is calm, laid back, someone that is not constantly thinking of work or is very busy. I do feel he wants somebody that likes to be at home and likes to be cozy, because I do feel he enjoys staying within the comfort of his home. He's not much of someone that likes to go on adventures or likes to go to different cities and countries to travel as a date. He will prefer to just be at home and spend his time in a comfortable place. So with this 8 of Pentacles reverse, he's okay if he's with someone that is ambitious with their work, but he doesn't really want a workaholic. He wants someone that knows how to relax and how to enjoy their time. Here we have the 3 of Swords reversed and the Knight of Swords reversed. This kind of shows that he's very cautious. He may have been heartbroken before because he may have started a relationship and he may have felt a bit reckless when he started a previous relationship. He just went for it, took action, initiated courtship, and then realized this person was not the right one for me. And it brought him a lot of stability because he learned from that, he grew from that, but that also caused him to be a lot more cautious with new relationships and to not, I guess what it's called, jump the gun, right? Like he didn't just go for it. He will actually be a bit calmer, maybe think about it a bit more and analyze the situation and the person that he wants to go for before taking action. So yeah, this 3 of Swords reverse kind of shows that he's still healing, and if he's already getting out of that, he learned a very valuable lesson, which is to be a lot more cautious and very patient with new relationships. Again, he seems to be a very confident person, which honestly, I don't really see Doyoung as someone that is confident, but I guess his confidence is not loud, as he doesn't have to announce how good he feels about himself. He could be a very confident person in a silent sense, which is just someone that's very stable and someone that cannot be bothered with anybody else. And it's just kind of like, You can question who I am or what I do. I don't really care. You know, that type of confidence, right? So again, he's just being cautious. He's trying to not just go for it and not just go for just anybody. He's looking for someone that he sees as worthwhile, someone that is valuable, and someone that he sees will be very good in the long run, because we have the earth energy, and earth is the type of energy that looks for long commitments, or looks for something that's practical, something worthwhile, something that's valuable. So I'm saying that as well because we have the Two of Cups right here. So he's looking for someone that is a good counterpart for him, someone that is like a second half to him, another half. There you go. He is looking for someone that mirrors him, but he is not necessarily looking for someone that is the same as him. Just someone that will complement him very well, someone that he can work with, someone that he feels cared for and has like an equal give and take relationship. Again, with this Two of Cups, he's looking for something deeper. So he's not in the surface level. He's not looking for someone that is vain or someone that has no depth to them. He wants someone that has some sort of worth and value to him, someone that he can connect in an emotional level before he can feel any sort of like physical attraction or mental, I guess, likeness or attraction as well, right? So he wants someone that he kind of just feels a connection with, especially since the Two of Cups is right underneath the moon. So that kind of shows that he wants someone that he feels emotionally connected to before he can practically start planning how he can get close to that person and then take action and start going out with them on dates and stuff. Again, he wants someone that he can see himself being with in the long run, in a long-lasting relationship as well. But with all of that said, I hope you guys liked this reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This reading was very straightforward. It totally makes sense with all the cards that came out. I do feel that Doyoung really has it very clear in his mind what he's looking for and also how he is as a person. So even though he got like a bunch of cards for the general energy, it all kind of worked very nicely together. And I do feel that this starfish, with like how I mentioned that maybe his emotions are not very well developed, I do feel that they are. However, he's still healing from something. So I do feel that the reason why the starfish is here is that he has like regenerator, or like he had some sort of rebirth, right? Like something that he really valued in relationships, like an experience, kind of left him shattered or in pieces, and now he has brought himself back together and renewed himself and had some sort of rebirth, and it has become this new person that knows exactly what he wants in relationships, what he has to offer, what he's looking for, and how he's gonna go about it as well. So I hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you in the next one, whenever that is, however that is. Feel free to join my Patreon if you want to support me monetarily, but if not, thank you so much for supporting me while watching these videos, commenting, liking, and all of that stuff. So yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Love and healing from my part to you, and bye.